ladies and gentlemen, this video is going to go over how to update your beneficiary on the TSP website so that if you pass away, this sets who gets your TSP. Now, this is super crucial. If you've never done this, you definitely want to get this set up, especially if it is not your spouse that you want this to go to, or if you want it to go to a trust or whatever it is. Now, even if you want it to go to your spouse, this is something you should do as well. So this is, you want to log into, of course, your TSP website. Now, this is, I am not a federal employee, I'm a financial planner, but a good friend allowed me to use their account, and we're going to, of course, blur out all their personal information. So what we're going to do here is we are going to go up to the top right, hit on that, and you're going to go to click on beneficiaries. Okay. Now, once we get in here, you're going to see if there's any beneficiaries on file. You're going to see them right now, and they're going to show up as two different ways. There's going to be primary and then contingent. Basically, the primary is the first person that gets it right away, and if the primary person isn't around, then the contingent would get it. For example, a very common setup is for the primary to be the spouse, to be your spouse, and then contingent to be kids or wherever else you want it to go to. Now, if you want your TSP to flow to a trust, then of course the beneficiary needs to be a trust, because before they even look at your will or trust or anything, they look at beneficiaries, and beneficiaries completely ignore all other estate documents. So whoever your beneficiary is, even if it's, let's say, your ex-spouse, your ex-wife, ex-husband, and you just forget to update this, well, it's going to go to them, no questions asked. This has been upheld in court time and time again. So you want to go ahead and add the beneficiary. Basically, you choose what type, and again, you could choose a person, which most of you, it's going to be a person. You could hit a trust if that's a trust, or another organization. Most of you, it can be person, hit continue. And then, of course, you have to fill in the information and go through the steps. And so once you get all the information in, you add them. And then, basically, once you get it done correctly, they're going to show up here as your beneficiary. So this is super crucial just to have this in place. Even if you want it to go to your spouse, the TSP as default will go to spouses. But as a general rule, it's really important to have the spouse as a primary beneficiary, because all their information is in there. It'll make the TSP's job of getting it to your spouse way easier. And when someone passes away, the last thing we want is more administrative headache. Even if it eventually gets to your spouse, we want to make sure everything is in here so that they don't have to worry about it later. So this is a quick video on how to update your beneficiaries. Now, if you have other questions about your TSP, maximizing your federal retirement, or anything else, here on the YouTube channel, we do these sort of videos all day long on how to maximize your federal retirement. So consider checking out the other videos, and I'll see you next time.